Well, the corn doesn't look too stressed for being 95 degrees outside. Okay, so it's not 95 degrees right now, but it was the high temperature a couple hours ago here this afternoon. And I wanted to take a minute and talk about how our crops, specifically our corn, responds to these super hot temperatures that we've had, especially this early in the growing season. As you can tell, the field we're standing in right now, it's pretty darn good looking corn. We've got a little bit of unevenness here, but it is waist high corn on me. I just did a growth stage. We're at V9. We have 9 leaf collars on this corn, and it is growing rapidly. Here in the eastern corn belt, we had a very cool first half of the month of May. We're very far behind on heat units for the year, and so our corn didn't grow as fast in the first couple of weeks after it came up as we would have liked. So this heat is a very welcome thing for this corn. Now, once we get above 86 degrees, typically the corn tends to shut down and not grow too fast, or at least as fast as if it was a little bit cooler. However, we have plenty of moisture right now. We've been getting a bunch of rain really all spring here, and so we're not drought stressed at all. We've got plenty of moisture to keep the plants growing, and this heat is making it jump rapidly. Now, if we are consistently gonna be in the 90s for a week to 10 days like the forecast shows, or upper 80s, I guess, as it cools down towards the weekend here, cools down, you know, only 87 degrees, it's gonna dry out and it's gonna start getting stressed, and we're gonna be hurting this corn. But there's some chances of rain. We clouded up here this afternoon. There's some storm cells around. We may not catch any today, but we hopefully sometime this week we'll catch a little bit of rain and keep this corn really growing. Now, one other thing to note is last night or this morning, our low temperature was 73 degrees. Corn does not like that, but it more so doesn't like that when it's pollinating and at tassel time than when we're in these rapid growth stages right now. I would love to see it get down below 70 degrees at night, but for right now, it's not the end of the world. Once we're tasseling and pollinating, that corn needs a break. It needs some cool temperatures during the night in order to relax and to breathe, to open its stomata on the bottom of its leaves, and to just not have to deal with that heat stress for the entire day. Overall, I'm pretty happy with where our crop's set right now. We got some spots like that. Our wheat is moving along very rapidly. We're a couple of weeks out from wheat harvest up here. But yeah, corn's growing. We're getting some heat. Things are looking good.